man, on fire.
Yeah, Jack, what up, man? So we in business or we in business?
You're definitely the name that's being thrown around the water cooler lately, no doubt. You keep doing what you're doing, keep rising up, then yeah, we in business.
Yeah, man, because I'm seeing a signature shoe line and some commercials.
Interesting. Interesting, because I was about to say I've been seeing something out.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Long road left to travel. You're a player now, sure. Not like old J.E. in his prime, no. But everyone is talking about you. You're all over the highlight reels. Remember, though, this is Nike, Jordan. We are the cream that floats above all else. We tell you when it's time, not the other way around.
Hey, listen, Jack, I ain't ego tripping, man. I'm just trying to be part of the family. I'm gonna earn my way up. You just show me how, all right?
Smart man. Smart. Okay. We'll be in touch. You keep balling, we'll keep talking.
Like I said, it's your show, homie.
I'll be watching.
It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right, man.
No, you took the long view, and that's always a good call. Now, all you gotta focus on is getting to the end of that rainbow, where we're gonna party with that sweet leprechaun who's gonna give us his big fat pot of gold. Never mind the troll who's guarding it.
Do you even believe half the stuff that comes out of your mouth? And look, you got your fairy tales all mixed up. Trolls guard bridges.
You know who doesn't have a troll? Adidas. They just sent me a text. They want you.
What? Why do you keep waiting to tell me this stuff, man? The Adidas D-Rose is all I wanted when I was in school.
It's all teed up. You say the word, I'll make it happen. Or we'll go back to Ellis for one final meeting to make it official with either Nike or Jordan. And don't get worried. There are ample opportunities with all of them. I'm talking commercials, billboards, personal appearances, signature shoes. Oh yeah, and plenty of money. This comes down to personal preference. I'll do whatever you want. It's your call.
I'm gonna go with Nike, man. That's who I grew up seeing myself with, and I can't imagine going away from that now.
Nike it is then. I'll set up the final meeting with Ellis, and we'll get this done.
Swoosh.
Yeah, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K15 My Career game, where we are going against DANTE EXUM'S dunking the ball. But the bigger news is that we got our shoe deal, man. We got our shoe deal. It's been in the works for a while. Jackson Ellis kind of teased us earlier, and he didn't come back. And I was wondering, like, when is Jackson Ellis coming back, man? I want to get my signature shoe soon. And eventually, after a random game, Jackson Ellis popped up, and he still teased me, and he still didn't give me the deal, and I was still like, God damn, is there going to be a part 3 to this thing? But then the next day, right after that cutscene, the next cutscene happened, and we ended up getting our deal, and everybody's happy. And, oh yeah, we did sign it with Nike. We had 3 choices. We actually had Adidas this year as a 3rd choice. Usually it's just Nike or Jordan. This year there's also Adidas out there, but I went with Nike. I usually do go with Nike. I was thinking about maybe going with Jordan. I think I went with Jordan like the first year I did it. I don't know, but I don't know. I just like going with Nike. I figured, you know, just go with Nike, create your own brand, because when you're playing with Jordan, you are playing under the Jordan brand. I want to play under the Denny Tice brand, man. I want to create the Denny Tice brand. Is that possible? As we get the block shot here on whoever number 23 is. That starts a fast break, and Steph Curry isn't leaking out, and Curry's getting that fast breaks bucket to go there. Once again, this is one of these games where, you know, I'm coming out distributing early, and that's been a really, you know, thing. Like, I don't know, it's just been something I've been trying to do with this team ever since I joined it, is distribute early. Now obviously I do like distributing the ball, but sometimes I would just come out straight attack mode. But with this team, I'm always trying to get some people into the game early, trying to see how Clay is feeling, trying to see how Steph is feeling, maybe give a ball to Andrew Bogut and see what he's doing, see if Iguodala is on fire today or something like that. Usually Iggy's not, and usually David Lee doesn't make his shots, but I try anyways. And there I tried to get the ball to Harrison Barnes, but since Barnes is usually the small forward, I hit X, and Barnes was actually the power forward in that situation, and that ended up being a turnover. And that was part of what I was talking about in the last video. We run so many different lineups. It's hard for me to keep up with them as Steph Curry misses the open shot curling off. And I was looking for Steph a lot in this game, though. This time I was looking for my own dunking down there, 2 hands, so you know, we got the Nike deal. We didn't get to make our shoe yet, so we're still waiting on that. I guess we'll have to wait a few more games to make our shoe. And in the meantime, we'll just continue balling. We'll continue getting W's, and we'll continue kicking it out to Steph Curry, because When Steph Curry's open for 3, that might as well just be automatic as we get our 8th assist of the game. Trey Burke fading, knocking down the shot, but the Jazz are down 16 points. The other thing is, in this game, we are going against DANTE EXUM. DANTE EXUM is basically the Jackson Ellis game. It feels like he's your rival and stuff like that. You trash talk him during like every single game as we get open for 3. I didn't even want that 3 though. I was like, Steph, you go for a midi and you get it. Oh, you get it, Steph. You beat the buzzer. You get me my 10th assist. You get me all my assists, Steph. You might as like Steph pretty much does get all my assists right now. Steph and Clay, the Splash Brothers doing their thing. They are no joke, man. They are no joke. They are the real deal. As we're gonna throw up the lob to Andrew Bogut, and Bogut can't get to go. Unfortunately, the Jazz were shooting terribly in this game. They were not making anything for a Hall of Fame team. Even though the Jazz aren't that good, this was just embarrassing. We weren't on fire offensively. We had a pretty good game offensively, I would say, but sometimes, you know, to see people be able to keep up with you, matching your shooting percentage, shooting like 60%. But the Jazz were shooting like what, 2% or something like that. I don't know. It was just straight up sad. As Klay Thompson's gonna fade, he's gonna hit. You see DANTE EXUM. He started, but he didn't really do much. We got him kind of locked up right now, though. Here he's actually gonna get the bucket, but you know, DANTE EXUM wasn't going off on me. I wasn't exactly going off on him, but I wasn't even trying to go off. We had such a big lead that, you know, I just went into straight dish mode for the rest of the game. Like, I didn't even look for my own shot for pretty much the rest of the game unless I was just wide the hell open, you know. I was just looking to try to get some assists, trying to top that 21 assist number we hit earlier, finding Andrew Bogut underneath the paint here, because this game is pretty much a wrap. The Jazz and their crappy offense, they are not coming back in this game, all right? Especially when Steph Curry is shooting this well at the other end, man. It is a wrap. So we're going to beat DANTE EXUM again. There's no doubt about that. Steph Curry's a beast, so they got to double team him, and they kick it out to Tyson. There is one of the situations where I was wide open. Somehow the shot was still a C shot, but you know, we got to go anyways as we dunked that one there. I think we dunked that one on Trey Burke. Fourth quarter comes up. We're going to skip most of the fourth quarter here because it's pretty irrelevant since it's a blowout right now. I go to the bench and it's still a blowout. I think I get a few more assists. We get like 20 assists at the end of this game, so we end up getting some pretty good numbers. It's Andrew Bogut slams down one hand. The other thing is we actually haven't missed a shot yet. I took 7 shots and I made them all, and I take an 8 shot here and I blow the perfect percentage. We're shooting 100% in this game. And I just went for the open 3, man. I'm like, alright, shot clock off. No one's going to take the shot but me. I'll take it. And I didn't make it. So that's whatever, man. We come through at the win. That's the most important part. So leave a like in this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K15 My Career games. As you see, Steph had a good game. Klay Thompson with 26. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. And I'm going to drop you guys a little cutscene between me and DANTE EXUM.
Hey, man. That never gets old.
What never gets old?
Proving once again that I'm the man. You just another mediocre player in this league.
If you played as well as you talked, you'd be a legend. And don't worry, I'll be ready for you next time.
Oh, I am a legend. You better ask somebody.